Okay, let's go over the neutral stance, which is the most common stance in the game of tennis, and the hopping step. What they have that is, actually quite similar, and what they have that is actually very different, okay? The neutral stance is this one, where you actually put your foot forward and then you hit, okay? I have to go over one of the most common mistakes that people make, which is to actually lock their hips. You see a lot of people that try to go for a neutral stance, and then they basically put this foot forward, okay, this way, and then you realize that I'm actually parallel to the baseline, which is not good, okay, because I've efficiently locked my hips. Okay, if you do that too long, too often, you're actually going to start to develop some knee pains and some hip pains, okay? So we want to make sure that you do not make the mistake to think that this is a neutral stance. The neutral stance is actually forward, okay, in nature, where both feet are aligned, okay? They're not crossed this way, they're aligned forward towards the direction of your shot, okay? Just that minor adjustment will already make you a very efficient player, okay? Just making sure that your neutral stance is aligned in the right direction. If you think about a golfer, all right? If I want my ball to go straight, I have to make sure that I align myself, okay? Both my feet have to be aligned with the direction of my shot, okay? If I were to play the ball towards you, my feet would basically align themselves towards you, okay? That would be the equivalent in golf for the neutral stance, okay? You have to make sure that, the pivot only happens once your legs are aligned. You pivot as you hit to get the ball to go towards you. So that's very important to make that, differentiation for a neutral stance that's done properly and a neutral stance that's not done properly, okay? The hopping step is actually a neutral stance, okay? A neutral stance that we've actually made dynamic, all right? And the reason why it's dynamic is because I'm going to go here and do the same thing, all right? But as I hit, I am going to propulse myself forward, okay? That's going to help me to be extremely aggressive and go towards the ball and still be in control. It frames my shot perfectly, but it gives me power and it gives me an edge, okay? So I'm going to show it to you again. I'm going to go in a neutral stance and then I'm going to jump into the shot with more power, more control, and again, more penetration. Dynamic in nature, aggressive in nature, it's going to put you in control and it's going to make you win a lot of points.